Hey there guys, welcome to Arsenal Fan TV. This is the preview for the game on Saturday, 12:45 PM kickoff at Goodison Park, Everton versus Arsenal. Now, if we're going to take one positive from that game against Barcelona, is that we actually played quite well for that game, and I would hope that heading into this game on Saturday, we're able to bring that kind of form into, well, I say form, we did lose 3-1, but the kind of play that we had was generally quite good. We looked fluid, we looked exciting on the ball. It was just a refreshing performance compared to what we've seen over the past couple of months with Arsenal, and I hope we can take that into this game on Saturday against a very good Everton side. Now, their league position is about 11th, 10th, I think, so they haven't been doing that well this season under Martinez, and it's mad to think that just a couple of seasons ago they were pushing us for a top 4 spot. So in a way they have taken a step backwards under Martinez, but the talent that they've got within their squad, I mean, they always seem to be able to score goals even when they lose games. It's just the defence that causes them a lot of problems, which is ageing in a way with the likes of Phil Jagielka at the back. Leighton Baines isn't getting any younger. But they have brought in the likes of Funes Mori, John Stones has been excellent this season, so they do have a very stable defence at times, but I certainly feel for the most part of this season we can expose it. But up top with the likes of Lukaku, Kevin Morales, Ross Barkley, they've got a very exciting team, lots of talent going forward in the likes of De La Feu as well, so we do have to watch our backs in this game. Our defence has been caught out a lot recently. Watford certainly exposed our weaknesses through the likes of Gabriel. It was frustrating to see that he is still constantly a source of frustration at times. He does seem to be a player that a lot of players are able to expose, and I would hope that he's going to have a more solid performance up against the likes of Romelu Lukaku, who is going to be a pivotal player for Everton in this game. We've got to shut him down. I hope Koscielny has a much improved performance as opposed to the one that he had at the Nou Camp. I expect Nacho Monreal to start. Hector Bellerin needs to be playing better than he did out there in Spain. Ospina in goal has actually been very good since he's come back in, so I can't really fault him in a way, but the midfield, we need to be taking that over. And like I say, relating back to that game against Barcelona, we saw the likes of El Nene and Iwobi start that game, and for me, the two brightest sparks out of that performance have to be starting this game. El Nene is really starting to come into his own. He's actually providing to be a really, really good box-to-box midfield outlet. He's getting into goal-scoring positions. If his finishing gets a little better, then we really do have a gem on our hands. And Alex Iwobi as well, for me, has to be starting this game after he put in a very, very reassuring performance at the Nou Camp. My team in full for this game would be David Ospina in goal, Hector Bellerin, Gabriel, Laurent Koscielny, Nacho Monreal, Francis Coquelin, Mohamed El Nene, Alexis Sanchez, Mesut Ozil, Alex Iwobi, and Danny Welbeck up top. The same front four that we started with at the Nou Camp, which I do feel is a little bit harsh on Joel Campbell. We could opt to play him out on that right-hand side as opposed to Alexis Sanchez, who has been pretty out of form in recent weeks. It is one option we've got, but I feel that by having Joel Campbell as an option on the bench, someone like Alexis Sanchez, if he isn't performing in this game, at least we've got Campbell to bring on. But you just know, knowing Arsene Wenger, he will typically bring on Theo Walcott in a game of this stature if we are struggling at times. For me, Campbell is the more suitable option, and possibly I wouldn't really have too many quibbles if Campbell did start ahead of Alexis Sanchez. But I just know that Sanchez will get a nod ahead of Campbell, as there does seem to be some of a rift between Campbell and Arsene Wenger. Campbell doesn't really seem to get much game time, even when he is playing well, which he, pretty much has been all season. So he does merit a start in this Arsenal team. But for me, that front four that played at the Nou Camp was so fluid, so exciting to see. We're such a better team with Danny Welbeck in the squad leading the line. So for me, that's the team that starts this game. In terms of the league title, we're 11 points off Leicester. A win here, and if we win our game in hand, we go 8 points behind them. I do think Leicester will drop points between now and the end of the season, but if we just look at it as we're out of the title race, take the pressure off our back a little bit, 6 games down the line, we'll see where we're at, but I really do think it is going to be a massive uphill task to win the league. We've got nothing else to play for this season. We can focus our primary attention to the league. Let's just see what happens. My score prediction for this game, I'll say 3-2 to Arsenal. I think it's going to be a very high scoring game. Everton, rusty defence. Ourselves, we've got a very rusty defence, but it's just a case of who can score the most goals in this game. Anyway, guys, get your thoughts on the game in the comments box below, as well as your score predictions. Like this video if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe to Arsenal Fan TV, and as always, I'll be speaking to you very, very soon.
A little bit better than my seat, I will admit. Now, you see, for me, this is, one of the highlights of the tour. You see this? This is a gold Premier League trophy. You will not go to any other ground in the Premier League. Not Man United, not Chelsea, not City, not any of those grounds and see these, because this is unique to Arsenal.